Hi and welcome back to the ThinkLean Mind and Body Transformation Journey episode number 12. This week I want to share with you some good concept, very important in your weight loss journey, and is the power of focus. How to focus on the gain instead of focusing on the loss. Now, weight loss. So every diet you're doing, no matter how complex it is or simple it is completely based on negatives. So weight loss, your concentration, anytime you decide to change your food intake in terms of calories or in terms of quality of food, you have to be concentrate on what not to eat. Basically on losing something. You won't lose weight. You have to stop doing something. You have to stop eating something. Now, our brain is not very happy when we force ourselves to not do something. That's why dieting, and most commonly a fat diet, the fat diet I explained in previous video are the diet that promise you very quick and effortless result, which doesn't exist, are all based on loss. So you have to be strict in some way to have the result that you want in your weight loss. Now, it's not something unknown that in order to lose weight you have to create a calories deficit. This is not a mystery. So that's why I always based my coaching program and my video series not on dieting, because you always know what you need to eat or not to eat, what kind of exercise you need to fit in your daily life to lose weight. For me, it doesn't make any sense to create another program where I'm going to tell you what to eat. You perfectly know. So you don't need to know what to eat. You don't need to know that exercise will help you to lose weight and to be healthy and fit as a person. What you need to know is your mindset approach towards yourself and towards food, and that's what you must shift. Now, comparing the loss versus gain is a mindset exercise, is a mindset shift that you need to have in your own life in order to start to see weight loss result that you are able to sustain for the rest of your life. This is the key of the ThinkLean Mind and Body Transformation Journey. Create results that you are able to sustain for the rest of your life. Not for another year or not for another 6 months when the summer is gone, or when you will be able to fit in that particular dress or suit, and then you go back on the same habit, gaining the same weight again until you go in this vicious cycle of dieting, losing weight, gain weight, feel unhealthy, and feel upset with yourself. Now, every single restriction, everything you deny to do to yourself or deprive yourself to do is something that uses a huge amount of willpower. And when I shoot the video about why diet don't work, this was on one of the key points. So willpower is something that is consumed in the same way you consume petrol in your car. So anytime you talk to yourself, say, I cannot do that, I cannot eat that particular food, I need to stop to do something, you need to use willpower in order to achieve the result, in order to reach the target. This is something that is stopping you to achieve the result that you want in long term. You can do that for a short period of time, but your brain, your natural defensive mechanism, remember, I always said, we are moving away from pain and trying to gain pleasure. Now, deprive ourselves of things, stopping, constantly forcing ourselves to do or not to do something, it will increase the amount of pain that we have, and that's why we attached always pain to dieting, pain to change our food habit, and pain to think about the effort that we have to do in order to achieve the result that we want in the weight loss area of our lives or in every area, business, relationship, whatever is that you are dealing at the moment. So focusing on the loss, that's what you do when you diet. You focusing on the weight that you want to lose. I want to lose 5 pounds. I want to lose 100 pounds. I want to stop doing something. It won't last forever. We have to find a way that whatever we do, it will last forever. It will always support us towards our goals and desire. Now, the shift that personally I had to do, I am always a person that moved away from pain. Now there are some people that are more goal oriented, so they move towards something that they want to achieve, and other people like me always moving away from pain. Now there is no right or wrong, but I can tell you that who is moving towards a goal, so it's a more positive attitude instead of far away from pain, have a slightly different and more empowering life. Now, I don't want you to change, I want you to start to be aware of what you can do in order to be more goal oriented. And the way to do it is very, very simple. You need to rephrase your thoughts. You have to be aware of what you're thinking and start to focus your attention, because our attention, our focus, wherever we're pointing towards to, is where we engage every action, every behavior and every feeling. So be careful on where you are pointing your attention. So I want you to rephrase your thoughts when you're thinking that you want to achieve something, or in case of course of reshaping your body or lose the weight that you want to lose, more on what you will gain more than what you are trying to lose. So I want you to focus on all the benefit that you will experience once you reach your particular goal. So instead of constantly say, I don't want to eat chocolate, or I don't want call the takeaway, or I don't want to do something, I want you to put a simple word in the middle of your thought and say, okay, I know what I don't want, but what do I want instead of what I don't want? So this is a very simple and little changes in your life that you can do from now. You don't have to learn anything in a special way, or you don't have to change your behavior. I want you to just be more aware of the way you talk. First, I want you to see if you are more oriented in moving away from pain, so you are escaping from something instead of moving towards something that you want to achieve. So if you say, I don't want something, you are moving far away from pain. If you focus your attention on I want X, Y, Z, you are moving towards your target. I want just you to be first aware of your approach to life. Again, I was always moving far away from pain. So I'm still doing now, but what I try to shift my thinking, and when I caught myself in this I'm concentrate on losing something because I'm moving far from pain, I try to ask myself, okay, but what do I want instead of what I'm trying to avoid or to lose? So this gave me an amount of result that personally I was not even able to think, I was not sure I was capable to achieve. Not only my weight loss and my body shape, but the way I think about myself and the way I think about food and myself as a slim person. So anytime you call your self-talk saying I don't want something, ask yourself, okay, but what do I want instead of what I don't want? So in the weight loss journey that you're having at the moment, if you're watching this video, if you're part of the mind and body transformation journey, you are trying to achieve a different body weight or a different relationship with the food or a different body shape. I want you to start to focus only on the gain that you will have once you reach your target. What your life will look, feel, and will be like in terms of everything aspect of your life once you are able to reach your goal. Imagine that you're trying to lose 50 pounds or 100 pounds or 200 pounds or whatever it is. Imagine your life, what will be when you reach the goal. So start to focus on all the benefit with your family, with your health, with yourself, the relationship with yourself. What you will be able to do that you are not able to do now. What is the benefit that people that you love will have, you being a different person. What are the benefit that you as a person in your self-esteem, in your confidence, in your relationship will have once you reach your goal. So I don't want you to focus on what you want to lose, I want you to focus on what you want to gain. So if you're forcing yourself to avoid eating certain kind of food because you know it's that particular food that is encouraging your weight gain, so you're getting fatter and fatter because you are not able to stop eating that particular food, I want you to concentrate not what you don't want to eat, but I want you to concentrate on what you would like to eat instead. So what is the shift that your life needs to have and your mindset needs to have in order to achieve your goal, not to stop doing something. Now, this could be for you, if you are new to this concept, something that, how can something like that can make a big difference? It's just a rephrasing something. No, it's not a rephrasing something. It's completely approach your life to another level. Moving towards something that is pleasant, so moving towards pleasure instead than moving far away from pain. I said a lot in the last few videos, always the same concept. The only things that we do in life, if we want to move from somewhere or we want to go somewhere in our life on a different aspect of things that we want to reach, is always because we are trying at any cost avoid pain and gain pleasure. So because we know this concept is 100% true, I want now you to completely focus your attention not on what you don't want, because it won't move you anywhere. Actually, it will make you feel even more upset because you are focusing on the restriction that you need to have in order to achieve the result. I want you to focus on the beauty of your journey. I want you to focus on what you will gain and all the benefit that you will have once you reach your goal. Please try this shift in focus. Your mind, your brain will completely direct you where you want to go based on where you focus your attention to. If you constantly focus your attention on what you don't have to do, all the struggles that you have to avoid, instead of all your benefit, all the beauty things that you will be able to do, to be and have once you reach your goal, no matter if it's weight loss or body shape or body fat or buy a house or get married, whatever it is, you will be empowered much more moving towards what you want. So I had to shift that because I'm a person that's moving away from pain. So I tried to shift in the last few years to say, yes, I know what everything I don't want. I always knew that. But what is exactly that I want? So start to be even crystal clear on what is that you are trying to achieve. What is your ideal body shape? What is your ideal weight? What is your ideal relationship? And start to focus your attention on how your life feel and look like when you achieve whatever it is that you're trying. I promise you, if you try to be aware of your talk and shift, what do I want instead, your life will change immediately. You don't have to train for months to understand that. You have just to be aware of your talk, where you are at the moment, moving constantly far from pain and or moving towards an achievement, a goal, a desire, a dream. Once you understand that, start to focus on the gain. Focusing on loss will always make you more miserable. In the long term, you won't be able to sustain the pressure of what you have to do to achieve what you want. Instead, if you focus on the beauty, on the gain, your motivation, your excitement to reach whatever it is that you're trying to reach will give you the motivation, the empowerment, the courage, the strength. You will be able to use your skill, your success to move towards. And day by day, step by step, you will be able to see in the material world what you desire. No matter if your new body shape in front of the mirror, your new mindset only, or just stopping some kind of disempowering behavior that you're having now in relationship to fitness, to weight loss, or to food, or in whatever area you're trying to achieve something important in your life. Again, mind and body transformation journey is not just a weight loss program, is a program where you can completely shift your approach to life. And once you shift your mindset, everything becomes like a chain reaction of beautiful and positive things that you will start to materialize in your life. So change your focus. Your focus needs to be on the gain, on the benefit, what you want to achieve, instead what you have to stop doing, or you have to deprive yourself to do, or what you don't want. Stop focusing on what you don't want, focus on what you want, and your life will change right now. So I hope you enjoyed this episode number 12 of the ThinkLean Mind and Body Transformation Journey. Again, this program is pretty much everywhere. So this video series is on YouTube, on ThinkLean Formula official channel, is on Apple Podcasts as well for free. You can also reach on Android, and it's all free. You can view this episode, or of course on the thinkleanformula.com website, where my blog is, where I'm sharing with you all these videos. So comment, share with others, let me know your opinion, let me know where are you at the moment, what are your struggles, and I'm always very happy to support and help you in your own journey. Something I don't really specify a lot in my videos is that at the moment I'm offering you 1 hour completely free one-to-one coaching conversation where we can go through together. We can know each other first. I can introduce my 100-day coaching program, and you can talk to me about everything. So if only 1 hour that you need, I'm happy to give everyone this opportunity so we can know each other and see if we can jump in this mind and body transformation journey together, or if you just need some boost, some motivation to keep going in your personal journey. So enjoy the rest of your day. Till next time. Thank you.